Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back.
That's right, and today we're going to be continuing the 2007 year and try to get through this. Guys, all we have left after you guys watch this, we have Cyber Sunday. We got Survivor Series 2007, and we got Armageddon 2007.
Armageddon, baby. Two more pay-per-views.
Two more pay-per-views after this, guys. And we're done.
More.
Now, leading into that, guys, that means you guys have the choice of 2001 WWF or 2002. You guys decide.
You guys cast your votes.
That's right, cast
just
your
like
votes.
Cyber Sunday, baby.
Just like Cyber Sunday,
How
cast your
fitting,
votes.
motherfuckers. How fitting.
But don't go on WWE.com and cast your votes. Cast your votes right here in the comments below.
Cast your votes right here at Wrestling Rampage, motherfucker.
Here we go. WWE Cyber Sunday 2007. This is the DVD review for you guys. October 28th, 2007. Raw, SmackDown, ECW. Sponsored by Fathead.
Fathead. I know a lot of fat heads.
No, I do too.
Yeah.
Fathead. And Pops has a fat head, like he says in the background.
Yeah.
Fathead is a sticker, Viner sticker
where
company.
It won't stick off the wall. And when you peel it, it won't stick.
WWE had a sponsorship with them where you can get like life-size fat heads of the Undertaker and Batista and some of the bigger stars. Yeah. The theme song was Fast Fuse by Kasabian.
And you want to tell you what I thought of this song? The song sucked. I'm glad we heard Taboo Tuesday on this.
Yes.
Motherfucker.
On the disc menu is the Taboo Tuesday.
And it sounded way better than the theme song.
Yes, the theme song by Kasabian sucked ass.
Yeah.
We're at the Verizon Center in our nation's capital, the United States, Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C.
The dark match was Don't Step on My Gravy,
or I'm gonna get me.
Jesse and Festus. If you guys don't know, becomes the Slam Master Jay and
Luke Gallows.
They're going to be taking on Deuce and Domino with Cherry.
Oh! And Deuce and Domino do the job for Jesse and Festus.
Jesse and Festus picks up the win in the dark match over Deuce and Domino. Pretty sad.
Yeah.
The first match on the card is Rey Mysterio versus Finlay. Now,
I'm hoping and praying.
Oh yes, please.
I'm hoping and praying this will be a better match than their fucking sloppy jalopy no mercy match.
Their no mercy match was the shits.
Yeah.
But here we go. You guys, the viewers, get to choose what match they're going to be fighting in. It was either a stretcher match, a no disqualification match, or a shillelagh on a pole.
I know who voted for that. That was Vince Russo.
Vince Russo did. Shillelagh on a pole got 24%. No DQ got a 36%, and the one that actually won, it's going to be a stretcher match with a whopping 40%. So it's going to be a stretcher match between Rey Mysterio and Finlay. Tom, what did you think about this match?
This was a way better match than their No Mercy match.
It was.
It was really good.
It was really good. I actually really enjoyed this match. It was really good to start off the show. I really enjoyed it really much. Rey Mysterio does a swanton from the ring onto Finlay when he's on the fucking stretcher. I just really enjoyed this match altogether. Finlay pulls up the padding off the stretcher
and hits Rey Mysterio in the head with the stretcher. Fucking Finlay grabs the shillelagh, runs after Rey Mysterio, flapjack by Rey Mysterio on the steel beam of the stretcher. Oh! And Finlay rolls to the goddamn fucking finish line and falls off.
Yeah. You're supposed to cross the finish line, push it across the finish line. He goes past the finish line, starts going up the ramp, and the fucking stretcher turns over.
Yeah, turns over on him.
It turns over on Finlay.
So Rey Mysterio wins the stretcher match over Finlay in a very good opening match.
Very good opening match. I really enjoyed it. Next match on the card is for the ECW Championship.
Yes.
When the champion CM Punk is going to be taking on one of three competitors. Your guys' choice. Here we go. We got The Miz, John Morrison, or Big Daddy V. Is that who you're voting for? Because they had a shitty match.
Give us the shits.
That's right. Big Daddy V got a 28%. John Morrison got a 33%, and The Miz got a 39%. So
barely shoves Morrison out of the way. Thank God. Thank God he did.
By 6%.
I'm glad he did because I got tired of seeing their matches. Their matches been poo-poo.
Morrison and Punk's matches have been the shits.
They've been the shits.
Big Daddy V's match was the dog shits too.
Yeah.
So I was hoping it was going to be The Miz.
Yeah, I was hoping it was like, thank God.
And no, we're not talking about The Miz fucking now.
No, we're talking about Chick Magnet Miz.
Your mouth goes shut. We're talking about
Chick Magnet Miz, baby, with the fucking fedora on, baby.
And the fucking frohawk.
Yeah, and the fucking frohawk that my nephew wears.
Yes.
Yeah, we're talking about that one.
So ECW Championship, CM Punk versus The Miz. Tell me what you think about the match.
Great match.
It was a pretty good match.
Yes, it was. It was a good match between The Miz and CM Punk. I really enjoyed it.
CM Punk had a better match with The Miz than he ever had with Morrison or Big Daddy V, and that's sad.
You know, The Miz goes for the reality check. Punk reverses it, gets him into the go to sleep. 1, 2, 3. That's the end for Mike Mizanin right there. And CM Punk retains the ECW title over The Miz in a really good match.
Now, also during the match, Punk goes for a springboard and lands on Miz's shoulder.
Yes,
man.
And that had to hurt.
It looked pretty brutal.
It looked pretty rough.
Like his midsection hit Miz's fucking shoulder. And
it looked pretty rough.
It was pretty rough. But CM Punk walks away with still the ECW Championship. The next match we have is it's not a match actually. It's the casting of the votes.
Yes.
For the WWE Championship match with Randy Orton. Randy Orton's going to be putting his WWE Championship on the line against...
On the winner of the votes.
That's on the winner of the votes of 3 different competitors. You have the choice of Mr. Kennedy, the Rainbow Warrior, or Rainbow-haired Warrior,
the Intercontinental Champion, Jeff Hardy,
or Shawn Michaels.
And
the votes went 10% for Mr. Kennedy.
Oh, you know what the funny part was?
What's that?
When Ty Grisham was announcing I gotta do this.
Yeah,
well, actually, I'll let you read the votes and then I'll tell the story. Go ahead.
Shawn Michaels got a 59%. So
Shawn Michaels fucking outsold Jeff Hardy and Mr. Kennedy. But I gotta tell you this story, alright? First they go, Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. He's just standing there.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy. He's looking like this. Well, I know I ain't getting no votes.
He's just looking side to side.
And then Mr. Kennedy walks up. Mr. Kennedy.
And he just walks in front of him.
And then walks back. And then it's Jeff. And then the winner is Shawn Michaels.
59%.
You could do the Shawn after he knew he won.
Yeah. He just smiled. And now, it was announced by William Regal, the losers of this, the one who didn't get chosen, are going to have a match together.
Yeah.
So, we're going to have a match with the Intercontinental Champion, Jeff Hardy. He's going to be taking on Mr. Kennedy.
Yes, and my favorite, Mr. Kennedy walks out.
Yes!
He comes to the ring. He's going to do the goddamn microphone.
Because he's the only one who got 10%. He got the lowest votes.
He goes, y'all didn't vote for me, you don't get nothing.
Yeah, you don't get nothing. You don't get a good announcing. You get nothing.
You get nothing.
A really good match.
Yes,
I really enjoyed it. Overall, man, Cyber Sunday
has been great.
Has been very great over fucking No Mercy.
Yeah.
In our opinion.
Yeah.
But we get a twisted Insiguri by Jeff Hardy and
Mr. Kennedy falls on his ass in the corner. Here comes Jeff running, tries the drop kick. Mr. Kennedy moves out of the way. Oof, moves out of the way. Pins Jeff Hardy, 1, 2, 3, and Mr. Kennedy! Kennedy! Should be in line for the Intercontinental title shot right now.
Yes,
he beat Jeff Hardy.
He should, no doubt.
Because he beat Jeff Hardy, and Jeff was #1 contender. That crack addict should have lost the title right there.
Well, nonetheless.
How's your dog Jake, by the way?
Don't be afraid of
Feed Jake.
Feed Jake.
He's being a good dog.
But Jeff Hardy misses with the drop kick. He pretty much lands his head pretty much on the mat, so that pretty much knocks him out, and that's the way Kennedy got the victory.
That's right. Should be in line for an Intercontinental title shot.
So Kennedy walks away with the victory. Now we get a little backstage, little scuffle.
Yeah.
A little more of an argument between the guys who wants to be the special guest referees for the main event.
Yeah.
JBL and Mick Foley.
Yeah. Mick Foley's fucking fucking practicing with two fat heads and the Undertaker and Batista, and fucking JBL goes, I don't care. The only reason you're here is to get some out-of-date book published. And then, my favorite.
Yes, do it.
He goes, I'm going to show you how a real vote's supposed to be. Paid for by the friends of JBL.
Yes, I love it.
Paid for by the friends of JBL.
He's a great American.
He's a great American.
He's fair.
He's fair and impartial. I love. That's how you vote for a fucking race right there.
Yes.
And then it shows Stone Cold, well, unlike Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hell no.
Who pulls a gun on his boss to be successful. JBL does that with good advertising adventures. Unlike Mick Foley, who jumped off a roof to get famous. JBL done that with hard work and dedication.
Yes, I love it.
So Cyber Sunday, vote for JBL.
Oh,
and
great.
then JBL's got that big smile. The fucking teeth is glinting. JBL for Cyber Sunday.
Cyber Sunday.
That made me vote for JBL just right there.
Love the campaign little promo
Thing with
they did.
JBL, fucking great. I love JBL.
Now, before on SmackDown, Matt Hardy got injured.
Yes.
Okay, so he's not going to be able to be in this match. So it was supposed to be a tag team match,
Yeah.
and him and MVP were supposed to put their tag team titles on the line, but it didn't go that way because Matt got fucked up.
Yeah,
and
he
you
had
could tell.
14 stitches.
He had 14 stitches right there in his head. It was pretty brutal.
Yeah.
So he goes, well, I won't be wrestling tonight, but MVP, you will.
Yeah, you're going to be defending your United States Championship. And he goes, well, who am I wrestling?
Well, here we go.
You know?
This is who he's going to be facing. WWE.
You have three choices.
Yeah, WWE United States Championship match, MVP versus the fans' choice of Kane, the Great Khali, or Mark Henry.
Yeah, those are your three choices.
Mark Henry got a staggering 9% of the votes. The Great Khali, oh my God, got a 24% of the votes. And Kane got a whopping and over top 67 votes.
Yeah,
So
Kane got a landslide there.
Yes,
and
he
it
did.
should have been Mark Henry with that 24%. And Great Khali should have got the 9.
Agreed.
They should have switched it.
Did they really want to see another goddamn Khali match? I didn't.
I didn't. I'd rather see another Mark Henry match.
That's sad too.
With his 24%.
Kane was working on MVP's ribs because his ribs were injured. He grabbed his arm, grabbed his leg, was pulling him on the fucking ring post.
Yep, and Kane gets back in the ring. Referee count of 10. MVP don't get in the ring.
No, he could have.
He could have. He was struggling, and he said 8. No, he's like, fuck it, I'll go back down. 10.
Yeah, then he falls back down. He goes, fuck it.
Yeah. So 10 count, MVP. Silver is United States champion, but Kane wins the match. My favorite. Kane looks at MVP. That's what you get for messing with me.
Don't mess with me again.
Yeah, don't mess with me again. I love Kane.
Oh, I love it. And then we get a WWE Championship match. The one that everybody voted for Cyber Sunday. We get Randy Orton versus Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Randy Orton said this is what it shows the
montage.
The montage of him beating up Michaels, the punt to the head, the RKO when you hear JR, you no good bastard.
You no good bastard.
and fucking now you all gonna have to live with your vote.
That's right.
So here we go. WWE Championship match on the line. Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton. This was a really good match.
I enjoyed the match. So far, Cyber Sunday was hitting on all cylinders.
Yes.
In my opinion. Shawn hits the elbow drop. He sets up for Sweet Chin music. Yes, he's
setting up Sweet Chin music. Randy Orton gets up, goes down, forearm in the crotch, and Michaels sells it like he's been shot. Oh!
Yeah.
Do a Scott Hudson for that.
Ooh!
There you go. And fucking ding, ding, ding. Randy Orton retains the WWE Championship via disqualification. Shawn Michaels wins the match. And then Orton sees Michaels down. He's going to go for the punt. He's going to punch Shawn Michaels' head off like he did on Raw. And fucking here he comes running. Shawn Michaels, Sweet Chin music. Randy Orton folds like a limp noodle. Yes. And Shawn Michaels leaves after that.
Yeah. He couldn't get up to actually do anything, but, he goes down and, loses the forearm. And I understand it was a disqualification, but still. So Shawn Michaels wins the match, but Randy Orton retains the WWE Championship by disqualification. Next match on the card is Triple H
The Game.
The King of Kings. He's going to be taking on the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga. Now, the fans get to choose what match they fight in. You have a first blood match, steel cage, or street fight.
Oh, before you read the vote here, my favorite was Vince had this jobber in the ring.
Yes.
And showing every vote you could vote for. Steel cage, what was the other
First
one?
blood.
First blood, street fight. And then he goes, that's Triple H. Get him. Sick him. That's Triple H.
Yeah, that's what he did. That's what Vince did on Raw, if you guys remember.
Yeah.
Umaga just beat this dog shit out of this jobber.
That's Triple H. Get him. Sick him. I loved it.
It was hilarious. But the cast of the votes is First Blood got 17%, Steel Cage got 26%, and Street Fight got a 57%.
I'm shocked that the Steel Cage got that less of votes.
I know. I thought it was going to be Steel Cage, but it ended up being Street Fight. And, of
It
course...
was a good street fight.
It was a good street fight, and of course...
The ECW title. The ECW announce table gets shafted once again all through 2007. Here comes Umaga running from the SmackDown to the Raw. Big splash on the ECW announce table. Here.
What the fuck was it with the ECW
what the
table?
fuck is up with the ECW announce table?
They're like, fuck that table.
Yeah, fuck that table. They get one match.
They get one match. Umaga attempts the Samoan spike on Triple H. Triple H dunks down, grabs the sledgehammer, hits him right in the face with it.
Yep.
And then what happens then, Tommy?
Then what happens? Kick to the midsection. Triple H checks the Samoan Bulldozer's pedigree. 1, 2, 3. The Game. Triple H beats the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga, and he uses the sledgehammer to get up.
Yeah, he uses it as a cane.
Yeah.
Not only that, but in the beginning of the match, too, which I wrote down on the side here. I should have said it at the beginning of the match. But anyway, Triple H actually spears Umaga through like the set of the Cyber Sunday, which was pretty badass.
Yeah, it was.
They're sitting there fighting on the keyboard.
Yeah.
But yes, a really good match. Triple H wins over Umaga. Next one is Tommy. All through this night, we've been hearing about the Divas Halloween costume contest of all the women that dressed like different whatever they were. But some that come to mind. Layla was a cop.
Kelly was a gangster with her snavis popping out.
Yeah, with her big tits hanging out.
And she didn't look like a gangster either.
No. Fucking Victoria was a sumo wrestler.
Yeah, of course she's going not good no votes.
Yeah, she didn't get much votes. But who wins, Tommy?
Mickie James, the Indian, and she looked hot too in that Indian costume.
Mickie James was dressed as a fucking Indian, and she was banging.
Yeah, and fucking Kelly looked good in that gangster. I might have to bang her in that one.
But nonetheless,
and Corey Wilson as a football player, it was all right.
Maria was a cat.
Yeah, I'd give her a cat, all right.
Lick her puss. But anyway,
let's move on here.
Mickie James wins the Halloween contest as the votes by the fans as the Indian, and then we get the votes for the special guest referee for the World Heavyweight Championship. You got 3 votes. You got JBL, you got Mick Foley, you got Stone Cold Steve Austin. Poor JBL only got 10% of the votes, and he got pissed.
Yeah.
Mick Foley got 11% of the votes, and Stone Cold Steve Austin won
a landslide victory.
79%.
Well, Stone Cold with a landslide.
Now, Mick Foley and
JBL getting those big smiles. Here comes Austin. No referee shirt, by the way. He comes out to the fucking Stone Cold shirt. Raise hell or whatever the fuck it was.
What the hell was it? Oh, been there, destroyed that t-shirt.
Yeah, and the Stone Cold on the back. Here he comes. He comes in, fucking stuns Mick Foley out. Stuns Mick Foley out of his sweatpants. and he tries JBL. JBL hits the clothesline from hell on Austin.
They get a little smiles themselves.
Fucking JBL was going for another clothesline from hell. Austin big boot stunner. JBL folds up like an accordion, ass over T Kittle. His slacks going up in the air. His cowboy boots going up in the air. And that's the end of JBL.
Love it. So we get the main event of Cyber Sunday 2007 as a special guest referee match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Stone Cold is the referee.
Can I read the champion?
Yes, go ahead.
The reigning and defending World Heavyweight Champion, Charles Reed Fowler, favorite boy, Batista Man, versus The Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
Great match.
Great fucking match.
I was impressed, Charles, by a Batista match.
Now, this match should have closed Cyber Sunday 2007.
And let me tell you something, Charles. I was impressed with a fucking Batista match.
Undertaker attempts the tombstone, gets caught in a spine buster.
Yep,
A
spine
1,
buster.
a 2, kick out from the Undertaker.
Then Batista hits him with a Batista bomb. 1, 2, Undertaker kicks out. Batista hits him with the second Batista bomb.
But hold on. Once Undertaker kicked out, fucking Batista's eyes popped out of his head.
So Batista hits the second Batista bomb. 1, 2, 3. And Batista retains the World Heavyweight Championship. Can I do this real quick?
Yes.
Did you like that meme I sent you, Charles?
Yeah, Charles, on Facebook we sent you, Tommy sent you a photo of us watching Cyber Sunday 2007 with the Undertaker face.
Yeah. Did you see the Undertaker face? The face you make when you have to put Batista over?
Undertaker had this fucking look on his face. He's like...
The look where he had to put Batista over.
And pretty much Batista holds up the World Heavyweight Championship, fade to black, WWE logo, and that's the end of WWE Cyber Sunday 2007. The extras are on Raw. We get a Halloween costume, Diva Battle Royal.
Oh, there's something I gotta tell you. Melina looked pretty hot as a Las Vegas showgirl, too.
She did. I'd have her do the splits all day.
Yeah.
But on Raw, we had the Halloween contest, Diva Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Which was won by Kelly.
Yeah, which was rare. And Meth Phoenix comes in, fucking does the double arm chicken wing slam on her. That's the end of fucking Kelly right there.
That's right. And then we get JBL reacts in the back.
JBL calling Todd, Rob, what are you doing here? You don't even deserve to hold a fucking microphone and all this. JBL cut a great promo.
Great promo for the extras. And pretty much that's the end of Cyber Sunday 2007, guys.
This
overall,
show,
yes,
this show overall blows fucking no mercy out of the fucking way. This show was a stacked card from top to bottom. Cyber Sunday 2007 so far been my favorite pay-per-view.
Of 2007.
2007 so far.
All the matches were
great,
decent or great. I didn't see a bad one, guys.
I didn't see one bad match.
So if you guys go and check out Cyber Sunday 2007 for yourself, let us know if you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to guys come back because we're going to be doing Survivor Series 2007 and Armageddon 2007. We're done with the 2007 year. So get you guys' votes in for 2001 or 2002. Also get you guys' votes in for the SummerSlam we're going to be reviewing here soon. So make sure you guys get your votes in on that. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos right here from one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.